Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm
I'm
Elena,
Lola.
and we're watching House of the Dragon.
Episode 7.
Yes.
Is it late?
We
Sure.
were supposed to film both episodes today.
Oh my god, yes.
But Lola came later than she was supposed to.
Can I just tell you?
We're blaming her friends, not her.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I came from a different country this morning. I was in a different country this morning. So we drove. And I drove, it was like 9 hours straight, I feel like.
Yeah.
By the time I dropped everyone off, it was like 9:10. And I was like, guys, we need to fucking hurry it up. And then my friend is like, oh, can we stop so I can have a cigarette smoke? Fuck no. Hold it. Stop smoking. It's healthier. We have to go. And like I drove, like we came pretty, like not fast, but like we came in earlier to the city, but it was rush hour in the city. And so in the city, I was there and I was driving for like 2 hours in the city.
So it's 8 p.m. So we're gonna film only one.
And I drove for 9 hours.
Exactly.
I don't know where I am right now.
Exactly. So
unfortunately, we're watching just one.
Tomorrow we're gonna watch the last episode.
That came out today.
Yes.
Yes, I mean last night for you, but like this morning for us. It came out today. I have not been spoiled for anything. Have you been spoiled?
I don't think so.
Okay.
What does I don't think so means? Means
so no girls are kissing this time.
Not that I know of. They should. That's a shame. But like not that I know.
Okay.
I might have seen after episode 7 maybe some pictures, but like honestly I don't remember anything. So technically I don't know anything.
I honestly haven't seen anything.
That's what I said. Like, if I saw a dragon, what would I think of it? I would just skip the picture and continue move on with my life. You know
honestly,
what I mean?
my whole Twitter is just like the Olympics. So
mine too as well.
Anything else that's happening, I see nothing.
Yeah,
of
mine
it.
too. But like today, be proud of me. Today I didn't enter it at all. So.
Well, I was driving, so where the fuck could I have entered it? But me neither, and I will not do it tonight, and then tomorrow.
We're gonna enter spoiler free.
Yes, this time. Thank you very much. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to watch episode 7. I was away with my friends in Montenegro. Doesn't matter. But 2 of my friends that I was there with watch House of the Dragon.
Did they watch?
Like, yeah.
That's mean.
Literally, I mean, like
that's fucking mean.
We woke up on Monday and they were like, oh my god, the episode is out, we're gonna watch. I'm like, just think about this for a second. They're like, oh yeah, oh wait, yeah, sorry, but can we watch? What do you mean can you watch? I was not gonna forbid them, and they didn't go to the beach that day, and so I left. They took my laptop. At the end of the day. They took my laptop. They went on HBO.
I will go with laptop.
I think too. To the beach.
I'd be so petty.
I gave them my laptop and my HBO and they watched it. Didn't spoil me. Didn't really say much. So I don't know. I don't know, does that mean nothing important happens? Or like they just really kept it a secret?
Or they're normal.
I can't tell.
They're normal.
They might be normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might be normal. And we were then later on, we were discussing like House of the Dragon. We were talking about something. And I'm like, everything that you say, just remember, I didn't watch the last episode. Yeah. And like they stopped like right before mentioning anything else. So I survived. Spoilers from people that were talking about House of the Dragon to watch House of the Dragon. So
good on you.
I know.
Good for you.
I know. So I didn't watch, but like they watched. So like I hope now. I don't know how it works on Max. Am I gonna have to? Because they watched it.
Oh. Okay.
You know what I mean? It's gonna start from the end because that could be dangerous.
That could. But like if it starts with the end, it's not gonna be a scene. It's gonna be like on the
credits. I guess we'll see. I'm very excited about this episode.
Yeah.
Where did we leave off? We're gonna say let's play.
Yeah, let's play.
I'm like, where did we leave off?
We left on a very interesting scene.
Okay.
Rhaenyra was technically cheating on her husband.
Yeah, I love that. Like, I feel like I read it afterwards. Like, you didn't mention anything about the fact that she is cheating. I'm like, oh my god, she is cheating. It didn't cross my mind. But like, for some reason, like, I was like thinking, is Damon gonna get with Alice? Is that her name? Like, I was thinking that in the previous episodes. It didn't cross my mind that's cheating either. So just like in my mind, they are either broken up or are like in an open marriage. I can't tell.
I understand. In my mind, if the other couple is more interesting to me. I support it. You know what I mean? I support it. This is fiction. This is fucking
honestly,
fiction.
like
I don't care.
In so many fictions, I feel like a lot of things. I feel like I would be opposed to in real life. You know, and like
of course.
one of my favorite couples of all time, Karen and Lee. Like he is literally her dead fiance's brother. You know what I mean? Crossing a line, some might say.
One of my favorite couples, Olivia and Fitz.
Oh my god, cheating.
Cheated the whole time. Maybe there's a problem with us.
I don't think so. No, I think it's wrong with everyone else. This is fiction. Some things are allowed. You know? For a lot, they're fucking uncle and
Exactly.
niece.
Exactly.
So I feel like it should be allowed. And it, like, honestly did not cross my mind to be, I don't know. Somehow, I don't even think anyone would mind.
It's different. That's the thing. Like, with them, it didn't cross my mind. But, like, for example, with, I think it's Chorus and Rhaenys.
Oh my god, yeah.
I would say if I saw him while she was, unfortunately, she's dead now, but, like, while she was alive.
Unfortunately, she's dead now.
But my point was, if I saw him kissing another woman, I would know that he cheated in the past. But, like, let's say I saw it, I didn't see it.
Yeah, because, like, when you see them, you're like, oh, they have a nice relationship. I never thought that with Rhaenyra.
Exactly. So, like, if I like,
Damon.
they do have Rhaenyra and Damon interesting dynamic. That's for
Sure,
sure.
yeah.
But, like, if I saw Chorus cheating in that moment on Rhaenys, I would be shocked. You know, like, that would be. I would think he's fucking cheating on her. You know what I mean? I just think it depends on a couple.
Yeah. So, it truly did not cross my mind. Like, and again, it's not just because, like, it's Rhaenyra. I did not cross my... Even if it was Damon, I don't think it would have crossed my mind. Mm-hmm. Like, it would not have crossed my mind.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
So, I don't know what to tell you with that. Just, like, didn't think about it.
We'll see what's next. We'll see who's next.
We see who wins.
Alicent.
Now... do you ship Alicent and Rhaenyra?
Well, no. I mean, yes.
What was that?
Well, not like that I sit it in my home and think about, like, oh, they should get together, but, like, I would think it's cute.
And do you think it's gonna happen?
No.
No, me neither. I just, like, I love their relationship.
Yeah, me too.
And so, like, if it
That's
goes
why,
down there...
Yeah, that's why I said, like, no. Like, that's my favorite, by far my favorite dynamic relationship of the show. Mm-hmm. Nothing can compare, you know? But, like, if it would go, I don't expect it, you know?
I mean, me neither.
I don't think it's in the books either, you know?
Yeah, but, like, again, people have confirmed, like, the books are not...
Yeah, I know.
Like, everything is kind of, like, told as a story, so, like, there's a lot of room.
Yeah, so that's why I think...
You know, they're gonna be like, Rhaenyra never married and had a roommate or something.
What?
Rhaenyra never married and just, like, forever lived with a roommate.
No, I don't expect it, especially because, like, I think it's gonna end tragically.
I think everyone's fucking dead, honestly. I think everyone's dead. So, but, I don't know.
No, I mean, yes.
I adore
I'd support it, but, like, I'm not actively shipping on it, you know, I don't care.
I don't care either way. I love their relationship. I'm very attached to it because, like, they were, like, girls that grew up together. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of, like, I feel like especially from Alicent's side, honestly, because, like, I think Alicent there just lost so much. Like, I just, like, when I think about her life and, like, where it went to, like, there is such injustice and tragedy in it. And the place that she ended up in is, like, really, it's just really fucking sad. And so, like, for Alicent's character, like, when I look back when she was a kid, like, when she was, like, a teenager and just, like, before everything happened the way it happened with, like, Jacaerys and everything, that was her best friend. And so, like, that was the last time that Alicent, like, was not forced to become this everything here. And so, like, that's why I cherish their relationship so much, because, like, it's the last thread of, like when they were still kind of, how they say it, like, innocent, and when all of this didn't happen the way it happened. And so, like, I really hold their whole relationship.
I honestly agree for both of the girls.
Yeah.
And I think that friendship was so important to both of them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That, like, they have so much, I feel like, love for each other.
Yeah.
Even after everything that happened.
Yeah, it really, it is their show at the end of the day. Like, it really revolves around their characters separately from each other, of course, and then, like, together as well. Like, it's the heart of the show.
Yeah, definitely.
And so I love them.
Yeah,
and I can't wait to see.
So yeah,
what
that's
happens.
How the episode ends. Last episode with the
Anything else that happened? No. How's Aegon doing?
Not good.
Yeah.
Not good. He was very scared of his brother, who seemed terrifying in that scene and few others.
Oh, he seemed so fucking scary.
I don't know what's gonna happen in these last 2 episodes.
I'm
very excited to find out.
I don't know. Me too. So we might as well see.
The episode. Let's not prolong the intro.
The red sewing.
The red sewing. What would that mean? I have no idea. I mean, I know what...
When you tie something with red string. Red string, I think, means faith. Like a red string. Mm-hmm. Something. Red sewing. I don't know. I feel like everything here has to have like a tragic meaning. So I'm not sure. Let's see.
Is it in interest, some red sewing? Maybe not.
Oh my god, maybe.
Is it like that? Oh my god, I think that's maybe connected to Haelena. Maybe not.
What? Let's see. Haelena?
No, if I remember correctly, when we first saw the intro of the season, somebody wrote in the comments that, like, what is in the intro, that's maybe something that's, I don't know if it's in Helena's room or like...
Oh, like there's something? Okay.
I don't know what that means, you know?
Like a rug?
More like what she, like, let's say...
Painted.
Yeah, let's say, but like, again, I have no idea. Like, what I'm saying right now, I have no idea. That's just a comment that I read on our, you know, like, you know how she sees things.
And
that's
believe.
Like what she saw, let's say.
Yeah.
That's how I understood the comment, and I moved on with my life.
And I believe. And whatever you tell me, I believe. Remember, what did you heard wrong, and I believed.
What?
Someone had a sister.
Oh, sister Nami.
Sister Nami. Nami's sister works for them. Nami has a sister.
Happened a few times, I feel like.
So funny. And I always believe you.
There is a language barrier. You should never believe.
But there's a language barrier that I miss words.
Yeah.
Let's play, guys. Oh my god, yes, she wants new Dragon Riders. Yes. And this one chose...
Oh my god, very excited about that meeting.
I am so excited.
You talked about the kiss and all that, like...
You talked about the most important bit.
For me.
I love this.
Me too. And I said I feel like that guy is so cute to me.
Also, I like Seasmoke.
Not as cute as them, but...
I like Seasmoke. I like the way that he was like, I fucking chose you. Stop running away from me. What does that mean?
And now
he's already
riding him. See, like the
red. That's
like,
blood.
No, that's blood.
That's blood.
But like this, I thought of this.
Yeah, still blood. But like that could mean that red sewing. No, they should make. They plan to make so many shows, I guess, out of like Game of Thrones universe, everything. You should make one that just like concentrates on the small folk. So that like you would hate every fucking house. Yeah. See, oh my god, that literally was his head gone.
I could never hate Starks.
I honestly, true.
I would be like, you deserved it. They're starving as they should.
Well, Starks need to eat. So.
They're wolves.
Their wolves need to eat. They want wolves to starve.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Oh, you came there already?
Oh my god. The thing is, she has no idea who this guy is.
Well, he's someone that just claimed the dragon.
Yeah.
You stand before the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
He's like, okay.
With a dragon of House Targaryen. I have no design upon it.
Literally.
What do you want?
He's like, gonna give it back.
The ways of dragon riders and to serve my queen.
He's so cute. He seems very sane and good.
Yeah.
And so, like, I mean, I could be wrong. But, like,
I think
I feel like a dragon is in, like, safe hands with him. What if you give a dragon to someone that's psychotic?
Yeah, but, like, dragon...
I mean, so many of you are psychotic.
Dragon chose him.
That's what I mean. Literally.
I have sweated blood in service of House Velaryon. I may appear lowborn, but I know much and more of service. And if the gods call me to greater things, who am I to refuse them?
Girl, he has a dragon and he is ready to help and be on your side. I feel like we should take it.
What is your name? Adam. Of Hull.
You have done something I feared impossible. Adam of Hull. I am glad of it.
I have endeavoured to serve both my house and the realm, as I know it matters.
You have a scar. It would be easily hidden.
She has many of those.
Nothing is clean here. I wish to go out, Sir God. To the Kingswood, I think.
Then I'll have the stewards prepare a retinue.
No retinue.
No handmaids.
No handmaidens. Just you.
They have received word of a matter of great importance. Rumour of the sighting of the dragon Seasmoke, the rider. But if you consider it valuable, perhaps you could deliver it and find favour with Aemond yourself.
This seems like a trap. I mean, you are correct, but like something seems like a trap.
You heard from his father, a fisherman, whose shipmate claims he saw him. You are, of course, welcome to bring this news to the Prince Regent. Perhaps this is one of those whispers best left to the wind.
The Queen is unharmed.
What of the rider? Do we know who he is?
He appears to be a shipwright in your employ, Lord Howe.
A commoner. The lowborn cannot go around seizing dragons.
Why not?
Has the thief been secured?
He didn't seize the
Gracious
dragon.
minded that he remain here as a
Like, we
guest.
could have seized the dragon.
Yeah.
Wishes him to be instructed in
What
the
else did all of you
art
do?
of dragon
I mean,
riding, then I
Targaryens.
should teach him some high Valyrian.
That it's lucky. Lucky, somehow ordained. Seasmoke chose him. He surely has Targaryen blood in him somewhere. There will be others. We will find riders for Vermithor and Silverwood.
You trust this man?
What choice do I have? He has a dragon. Without him, I have only Cyrax. He may be
Fair.
in a second thought. I can find others with a more direct line of breeding.
But you are better served looking under the sheets and in the wood piles. I once worked in a pleasure house where generations of Targaryen princelings had their revels. There are 80 of their bastard progeny at least that are known to me. Perhaps some here, on Dragonstone, the misbegotten offspring of your house.
You speak of the noble.
They are as like to serve you as highborn lords or ladies, perhaps more.
But in the highborn houses there is an ancient fealty. There is honour.
Your royal half-brothers, Aegon and Aemond, whose blood is pure, who wage war against you for your throne. Are they bound by honour?
Rhaenyra is a bit of a classist, though.
For 20 years, the lords of this realm levied insults at my sons behind my back. Well then, let us raise an army of bastards.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He protected your identity.
My lord, how you have come up in the world. Well done.
Honestly, what else is there to say for him? Oh yeah, my son. Sorry for ignoring you. What nightmare are we in right now?
What's happening right now?
I think by the end of the season, he's just gonna accept Rhaenyra as queen.
You mean in the next episode?
He might not see her, just like within him accept, you know?
Yeah.
I am grieved in this sort of matter, as you so kindly point out, but it does seem to me that you've made rather a mess here.
Oh my god, when a child calls you out. Oh my god. I feel like he's gonna be a good ruler. He seems like he has a good head on his shoulder.
Then we shall go to face your vassals, and you will call your manners to war. That might be difficult, my king. But it is yet to be seen that they will heed my authority as young as it is. And there is another problem. They'll hate you.
You really don't make fans anywhere you go, you know?
In the deepest darkness comes the dawn. A new law. A new beginning. Let us put all the old unpleasantness behind us.
Be welcome, my lords, and you have my thanks for answering my summons.
The rivermen honour the old ways and abide by tradition. Here then is tradition. Robitaille is dead.
I feel like
Oscar raised up in his place.
it would have been better to let Oscar speak.
Swear anew your fealty to him. In his wisdom he has pledged his house and yours to me.
Why should we now follow a boy younger than my own sons, when you will align with one who will desecrate the innocent to reach his age?
Fair.
I did only what was necessary.
I take to heart your words, Lord Piper, and I agree. I am young, and I have no love for Damon Targaryen. Nevertheless, having so little experience to guide me, my best course is to defer to the oath my grandsire swore to King Jacaerys when he named Rhaenyra his heir. I see no reason to cast the sad loyalty, no matter how loathsome I may find her representative, the prince.
King.
God, this is...
I don't think he should mind his tongue.
It bodes better for you that people, if they respect him.
Oh my god.
He has been humbled here. He has been... The last thing he needed was a child.
But like you saying king.
It's like a child throwing a tantrum.
Lord Oscar is bold.
Lord Oscar, we honour the old ways, as Prince Damon says. The old ways
As
call
Prince Damon says.
King!
Except you as my vassal, Willem Blackwood. What? But I am Lord Paramount of all river houses, and there is only one answer for the crimes you visited on the neighbours.
I did only what His Grace, the King, required me.
It is true that he made clear his base desires, but you did not have to pursue such savagery. Seize him!
Grace, command them. I've only served you.
Command them if his grace wishes to show contrition for his acts, and to prove himself deserving of our banners.
He
must now rectify his grievous
How
error
old
in
is this child?
and dispense justice.
Oh dear. No. You are so merciful. I've been faithful.
Who's that? God knows. Oh. What do you mean by shocked?
Just like by the state that he is
Yeah.
in. If we could send every fucking character to Harrenhal for them to go through like extensive magic therapy.
What is happening here?
I'm not sure. You're facing your demons and working through them. He has like humbled himself.
I never wanted it. All that pain it caused crushes whoever wears it. You always wanted it, Damon. Do you want it still?
What was that? What was that? What was that?
Oh my god, oh my god.
What was...
Lola, please!
What is that, Turgeon?
See Damon.
You really oughtn't to be doing that alone, Grand Maester. But I'm afraid you must work harder. Your strength will return.
God.
There are adjustments to the gate and so forth that you will learn now that you are.
Where is the
The
other
dragon. Oh. Is this gonna happen now? She gonna see the dragon?
I think it's your time, girl. Let's stop being a fucking nanny.
God, how much? I can't relate with that.
No, me neither.
I'd be nanny every day before riding a dragon.
Love kids. Love when I could give them away to someone.
Riding a dragon.
No, I don't want a dragon. No. I'm just like, I would rather live in a cabin in the woods by myself. Thank you very much. See, I would rather be doing this. Although I would rather be mentally
So
well.
pretty.
And I don't think she is.
Good night.
This is very gonna live.
Oh my god, this is literally what I said. I would
This
rather
is
fucking
literally
live
what
here.
you said.
Me and Alicent. I mean, I really don't want that, but like...
Flaming dragons. Was it her idea? Lady Massaria?
You were enthusiastic enough when Sir Stephen made his claim.
These people are courageous. Mongrels.
Think what is at stake.
I know well what is at stake. House Targaryen is the blood of the dragon. If any may lay claim to it, what are we then?
The rightful rulers of the Seven Kingdoms. What else would you have me do? Prosecute a war, which we will lose, in which thousands will die. I against Vhagar myself? Or perhaps you will fly against her on Vermax. Jace, with these riders, we can end a needless war. I may take my rightful place on my father's throne.
And when you die?
You are my heir.
Did you think I would have dark hair? When you took Harwin Strong to your bed, did you think I might favour him, or did it not cross your mind?
Jacaerys.
I'm no fool! Mother, the proof is here for all to see. Yet I may argue my legitimacy to succeed you because I have a dragon. And now you say you'll strip that from me too.
I dislike all of this.
Then don't pursue it.
But I cannot gainsay that which the gods have laid before me.
Do whatever you must to see that it finds her.
The thing is, she said that like she knew of some.
I mean, she
woman.
knows many.
Yeah, but like maybe she knows who is also.
Well, we know the girl that potentially the Aegon raped. Remember?
Yes.
She had white hair.
Yes, but like we also know the guy who is the.
Oh, they're just gathering
They're
so
just
many
gathering
of them?
all of them, and
And
then
what? Just like go one by one, see who the dragon accepts?
But they.
I think that is the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
He is the one that
Yeah,
said
that's the one.
he's
He's gonna get the dragon.
He is. He's the one that we know. Oh.
Yeah, a likely story. He's saying you can claim a dragon. The barkeep from the Seven Maesters is
It's like I don't want to.
Or he was lying.
Oh, maybe.
He was lying. He's gonna die.
Can't be sure it's all true.
Either he claims the dragon or he dies.
Yeah.
And I can't tell which one it is.
But like technically, he could just now be scared. You know what I mean?
Oh,
that's the one.
Yeah. No, wait. Is that the one with the daughter that's like dying?
Yes, like they don't have the food. This
Yeah,
one is
that's
that,
one. Yeah.
Maybe this one is gonna claim the dragon and Wolf is gonna die.
Maybe.
I would see it more that way.
I did from here. She worked in a pleasure house. And because rich men pay more to fuck a woman with silver hair, I was no different to her brother's boys, Jacaerys and Damon.
How many fucking siblings do they have?
I could not keep our girl alive.
She died.
But now, we would never want again if I claimed a dragon.
Oh, he's gonna die maybe. I don't know.
They'd make you a lady.
I don't know. I more see it the other way.
I'm sorry. This is a bit horrific.
Yeah.
This is horrific. Like poor people are gonna go to claim this dragon to have a better fucking life. What are we doing, my girl? I don't even think she knows what she's doing. Bird.
God.
This is horrific, honestly.
God.
But like, they're gonna die. If they don't succeed.
I used to think I knew what it was to claim a dragon. I understand now that what I thought I knew is ash in the wind.
That's all your family. Uncles, aunts, nephews, like cousins, I mean.
Answer this call. A life to which you might never return. Some of you may welcome the prospect of change. This is our purpose. To end those hardships. For your kin. For all the realm. With these 2 dragons added to our number, the enemy will have no choice, and peace will be restored. The dragon, named Vermithor, is the largest in the world after Vhagar.
Really?
Perhaps the most fierce. We'll go to him now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And may the gods bless you.
This guy will be one by one, but like when they see 3 die, who is gonna be the 4th one? You know what I mean?
I called her here.
Literally. god.
Here's fucking lunch. Oh, the guys that were like, we're gonna have no part in this. We're supposed to do this, at least. Honestly, it's like taking that to a dragon.
Cool shot.
Who among you would be first?
To die.
That.
But like, how are
I
they?
feel like you should not show fear. But like the thing that like we're talking about, oh fucking leave. All of these people are fucking poor people.
Yeah,
that this is their only chance of like having something. Like they have little to lose. This is horrific to put them in this position. I'll let the dragon speak. Just like leaving them all with the dragon.
So he's...
And they're just gonna go one by one. I'd be like, yeah, doesn't seem like he likes me.
Oh my god, this is gonna be him.
How are the flames not gonna touch everyone behind him as well? Poor guy.
Well, is he gonna burn like all? Or
they're not even letting him.
Okay. Oh, he's eating too. Who is that? Is it Wolf? Is it Wolf? No, he's gonna burn him.
That's Wolf.
Wolf.
Or him. I don't know now. This is like the fucking Hunger Games.
Literally.
I was gonna be like, maybe if you don't show any type of fear, somehow, I don't know how, maybe like try yelling at him or something. You know, like when a black bear approaches you or a brown bear, I don't know which one you're supposed to yell at, you know? No, it cannot burn you. Oh! Oh, the girl.
Oh, there's a girl. Oh, yeah, it's him.
He's the one. I feel like dragons and riders really have to connect.
Yeah.
And like the dragons choose you based on something. And this is fucking brave. But Ulf didn't die.
So far.
Oh my god, I told you, try yelling at him.
Yeah.
He's a second largest dragon, you know what I mean? I feel like he would respect strength, courage, or something.
You just got yourself a dragon. He's like, pet me.
Somehow they didn't sound like they're pure cute. But like, this is like, I feel like this should be very dangerous. Again, you are giving dragons to people you like don't know. Also, if I was potentially one of the small folk, I maybe would come with some resentment to everyone. What's from stopping me from attacking with my new dragon?
He has a family. And a wife. This is not a thing for smiling.
Horrific girl. Like standing above.
Yeah. Oh, Wolf is gonna tame the other one. There is.
Is he just gonna?
Yeah, he's running, and in the meantime, probably he's gonna claim the other one. Imagine
what,
running from the one dragon and getting to the other one.
What is he gonna claim him with? It's not gonna be fucking bravery, I don't think.
Maybe the other one is looking for, like...
someone cute.
Exactly.
Maybe someone fearful.
Yeah. Because he's also a bit... Maybe they need to connect to be similar in some ways.
I think so.
This would be unfortunate.
Like you
I would
ran
just
away.
accept it. I would just accept it.
I'd be like, okay, well, no. This is my destiny.
Look at it.
Honestly.
This be me 100%.
I feel like at this point I could not even be scared. I'd be just like, I cannot believe this happened.
Me too. This is cute.
He just pushed you and he didn't
just,
push you that.
He wants you to pet
It
him.
literally looked like he wants
pet him.
It literally looked like he wants to be petted. It's like a dog when he's asking you to pet him.
I was like, imagine if he licks him.
I don't think they're gonna lick, but like...
He's so shocked right now.
Me, I'm just
I
waiting
feel like
for
he's
my
gonna
death.
open one eye, you know what I mean?
Close my eyes and await for my death.
He's like, what just happened?
Honestly, I would
shocking turn.
I would feel chosen by God if a dragon chose me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would have like a God complex. I can understand this. Darren.
Your brother expects to join the fight soon.
Darren. Is that season 3?
Dragon inside now? What does that mean?
There's a dragon.
Inside?
Oh, maybe they're showing off the new writers. Is that what's happening?
I don't know. Why would they do that?
Well, to show them, look how much now we have more power or something. That's what the Rhaenyra was hoping for.
Yeah,
when they have riders for the dragons,
so they wouldn't
have
even
many dragons.
start fighting because they're strong. Oh. He is cute.
Oh.
This is cute. I can't.
Now I feel like this dragon is so sweet.
This is.
The dragon is like a dog. It's like a golden retriever.
What's the name of this dragon? He's so cute.
A golden retriever. I just feel like he's so happy to be outside. Oh, is Ulf here by accident?
I feel like this is not planned. I honestly feel like this is not planned. Oh my god, is he going to get the... Go back! Oh my god, go back! Go back! He's going to get the...
Vhagar? Vhagar is always in some wood sleeping.
Well, he's big. There is no place in the castle for him.
I'm so sorry, girl. You're kind of ugly. Vhagar freaks me out.
Yeah.
Ulf is not gonna die, he just got this dragon.
No.
What's the point then?
But like he's gonna see all three of them.
Vhagar.
He's gonna see all three of them now.
Vhagar is so... Oh my god, yeah.
He's gonna see all three of them.
Vhagar is so desperate to fight. Flee.
What, did he see something? What did he see?
I think he was just checking things. I don't know what he was doing. He was just seeing where... yeah. I mean, he cannot fly over here. Is that the second largest one? Look how fucking huge it is.
Oh, it's gonna end now, 100%. Yeah. God.
The queen who never was?
The queen whoever was.
Whoever was. Oh my god, why did I read never?
The queen whoever was.
The queen whoever was. I don't know how to translate. I mean, I don't think it's grammatically correct, but like I might be the queen whoever was.
The queen
whoever was. Who always was, ever?
Yeah, who always was.
I'm making
always
it up.
It like a Rhaenyra.
I mean, whatever it means, it definitely is Rhaenyra. I just don't know what it means.
Yeah. Who should be. I don't know.
Just the queen who ever was.
God, I want to watch the next
Me
episode.
too.
Right?
I know. It's like 10 p.m.
It's literally 10 p.m.
This is supposed to go out tonight.
They're like... We watched it at 10 p.m., you know, in US.
Did you film reactions?
Did you edit after?
Did you have to speak about the episode afterwards? Don't think so. Would have watched as well. Immediately. Didn't need to speak about it. But now I will.
It's 10 p.m.
I don't think we have ever
filmed later.
Longer, yeah. Later.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
At least we're watching the next episode in like 12 hours.
Exactly. I can't wait, honestly, because like I really want to watch it now. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next episode.
I don't know.
That's the thing, because like it's not like the war is gonna start. Like
no, but like now we need to see what their I'm gonna assume that Aemon saw all the dragons.
Yeah, I think so.
And all the riders. So he now knows that is happening there. So like, how are they gonna respond to that? But like, Darren also has like they also mentioned Darren is that like his dragon or whatever
should be coming, should be joining the war.
So like, they also have that, and so I don't know.
Yeah, I still think, and also Baela.
Rhaenyra is never gonna be queen. You know what I mean? Rhaenyra was never queen.
I know, but like, I don't think Aemon is either.
No, but like, I'm just saying.
That's what I want to say. Yeah, but like, I mean, technically, what does that mean? She's never gonna sit on an Iron Throne. Is that what it means? Because technically, she is queen right now to some people.
Yeah, but
people
like, it's not
the whole kingdom.
Yeah,
is that the thing?
Yeah, like it's in. No one really knows.
Yeah, I think. I think she's gonna die.
Me too. I think she's gonna die, definitely.
I think maybe potentially. I don't know. But like, I just want to say that like, before this, she didn't have, let's say, anything to bring into this battle. Like, she had maybe 2 dragons. Like, Damon was the only.
Damon was like gathering armies at least.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. But like, so far, what we have seen in this season, I feel like she was in disadvantage.
Yeah, very much so. Or at least that's how it looks.
That's definitely how it looks. So like, I think now at least it's believable to me that like, she has a fighting, let's say, chance, especially with Damon and the army that he is gathering. Like, Rhaena didn't claim the dragon yet.
Yeah, but she's about to.
But like, yeah. She's about. That's some unknown dragon, like
I
wild
think so.
Dragon.
Yeah, like
it's interesting that there is a wild dragon. You know what I mean?
Thank God. I feel bad for the fucking dragons. Like, I just like, they're forced to fight wars because you're all fucking crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's something like humans claiming dragons. There is something, I don't know. Like, you must really think highly of yourself to like think you can like tame such a thing. You know what I mean? Like, it seems.
The Targaryens do think
they do, and like I was like thinking that, I mean, Rhaenyra has always been that, and I really love that about her character. I think it's like very like, it's not a great quality in my personal opinion, but like, I love that she has that. Like, she really fully thinks that she has like the divine behind her. Like, when she says like, this is, the gods have granted us this, like, to have that confidence in your choices, to be like, this is not about me. I have the divine force behind me, you know?
But like, that's who Targaryens are.
They're like, oh, this fucking prophecy that we need to be the ones on throne. I sort of got he lied. I sort of got fucking Aegon lied. Aegon the Conqueror lied.
But like, technically he didn't, with the fact that like, they are the only ones who can claim dragons. They do, at least what I think.
They are, yeah.
They do have that blood connects, I guess, with the dragons, you know?
Yeah.
And that is something that like is seeing God. Like, how would it not? Like, if dragons were to burn the cities, they could, you know?
Yeah.
Like, people would not stand a chance. So like, it makes sense that they see Targaryens as something above, considering that they are able to ride dragons.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Sure. I just...
like, those things make sense to me in the show.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just think, like, it makes for a very... how do I say this? It makes for a very, like... I mean, the world is just unjust, but, like, they are our main characters, let's say. And so, like, even like, Rhaenyra, who... let's say people would root for to be the ruler, you know? Like, you see the way that she also looks kind of down at small folk. There has not been much concern shown for them. Like, I think it was also, my personal opinion, it's dark to stand above them, look at them dying while someone is like trying to claim a dragon. And these are like people that you have called upon that are like sometimes descendants from direct descendants, like bastards from, I hate to use the word bastards, like it seems so wrong, but like they are literally like the guy that came, and I'm sure many of them came for those exact same reasons. They have fucking nothing. They're poor. This is like their one chance of like getting something, and like maybe for them they think the second best option is death if they don't get this. Like, that's so fucking sad that the kingdom is in such a state that they're gonna have to turn to this. And so like to kind of use that, put them in such a position, thinking that it's some type of like divine calling or whatever. Like I really think that there is something so twisted about that. But I love that storyline. Like I love that she has that. Like I think it makes her such a complex character.
Yeah, I agree. But like I just again think it completely makes sense, which I loved because like,
I mean, we know how she was raised.
Exactly,
she doesn't fucking know what small folks are.
Exactly, that's what I want to say. And she thinks this is owed to her. She thinks the throne is owed to her. It is hers. Mm-hmm. Like it makes sense to me that like she thinks that like this is all worth it because like she is the one who is supposed to sit on that throne. Yeah, and of course she thinks Targaryens, like it's not like when I say of course she thinks Targaryens is above the small
other
folk
people,
exactly. Like I don't, it's not like me saying like yes I think that as well. It's me saying it makes sense for the story that they would think that, you know, like with how they are raised, what they are taught, you know.
Yeah, I mean they can control dragons at the end of the day.
That's a similar thing with let's say Damon. Like I just personally think like his character couldn't, with the life that he has led, it makes sense. Again, that's not an original story with any second-born son, you know, like that, like he watches his brother get everything, even if he maybe rationally, if he was able to rationally think about it, you know, like maybe he would never want the throne because why would you know? But like it is something,
when something is not given to you just because like you were like born at the wrong time, then you want it because like
exactly,
how is it possible that you don't have it?
It is a big thing. It's not like a small thing. It's a throne, and like you can be the king of the Seven Kingdoms. Just like with Rhaenyra, like the only reason why she's not ruling is because of even though she's, let's say, rightful heir. Yeah, I don't know. It just like the whole story makes perfect sense to me. Like, and I love that she's flawed. Exactly. I love that that's how, you know.
Exactly. I mean, again, it's not like the show paints them to be correct. You know, like I think you clearly see that that kind of everyone's very full of themselves. Yeah. You know, and that like the only people that really suffer here are the
But like that's the thing that like when you said like I wish we would have seen the show from a different perspective, let's say watching it from the perspective of the small folk, because like you would have completely different picture, because you would not care about why Rhaenyra think, it is, you don't care. You see how how other people are suffering because what she's doing. Thing is, we're watching this from the perspective of people who are fighting for this throne.
Yeah, not from people that are suffering because of people that are fighting for this throne. Exactly. But like I really think, I really wonder where they're gonna go with her character. Again, next season is not the last season, and so like the throne thing is not gonna be decided, and so like she's gonna have to continuously now fight for it, and I wonder what type of lines she is gonna cross if she thinks like, you know, that like she is meant to be queen, like this is like it's her birthright, she is meant to be queen, and so she's gonna do everything. Promised. Yeah, like she's gonna do everything to succeed. Like I wonder, are we gonna cross some lines? I mean, we have crossed lines if someone asks me, but like what other lines are we gonna cross? I think that would be a very I would really enjoy that story, because like again that was kind of Rhaenyra from the start. Like in season 1 also she said like I think to Cole on that ship, I think that like she's not gonna give this up, like this is her birthright, like this is what is kind of owed to her, like she's gonna get this throne.
I don't know. I completely see the show. Like I definitely see her character not like go down the dark path with how we restarted, because like, I even think, in my opinion, even if in this season we see much more of that, like I'm gonna call it a dark side in her, but like it's not dark side, it's like things that like are wrong to bring these people here and watch them get burned from a dragon because it would suit you for you to get to the throne. Yeah, you know, again, I still think it's not you fighting for that throne. You know what I mean? It's not her fighting for that throne because she wants to help those people. I'm not saying like she is not, like we saw, like I'm not saying she's not merciful. I'm not saying she's evil. I'm not saying any of that. It's just like her prime, like where it all stands from is because it's her birthright.
Yeah,
you know,
not like I'm gonna help the people.
Yeah, it's like this is not a situation like this is worthy, like they are dying but like
there's a worthy cause.
There is a worthy cause. We're gonna save so many more because like she's not saving anyone. She's getting to the throne, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I'm not saying she wouldn't save anyone. You know what I mean?
No, of course, I agree with you.
It's
just like that. It's not the primary reason.
No. You can't say it's her primary reason.
No, it's not her primary reason. Again, I feel like she would be
like
a really decent queen.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think so as well. But like that's the thing. Like I think even in this season, so far we have seen her, in my eyes, cross some lines. Because like at the end, or is it like at the end of the previous season, when Damon was talking about war, about going directly into the battlefield, about like burning basically cities to the ground, you know, like she was all opposed that. She really wanted to go down this peaceful route, even though it is impossible. But like I have a feeling she's gonna at some point get much closer to Damon than she thought in the beginning that she would. If you know, if you understand.
I feel like that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to see. Like I have no idea where we're gonna go with her, but like I like what they're setting up for season 3. Because like I think in this season she had a storyline, but I feel like she took more of a back seat in this season.
I think she's getting the storyline right now.
Yeah, like now the second half, like these couple of last episodes, like we had more of a progression with her. In the beginning, we really didn't see. Let's say we didn't see much.
I mean, again, she was grieving, but at the same time, like what I expected, after seeing her look at the end of season one is maybe some rage or something. We didn't see anything, basically, at least in my opinion. We didn't see things like that in the beginning of this season. We didn't see, she was lost. Again, we know she doesn't know how to make plans. She was never taught. She was just like named an heir, but like she was not taught about anything. Like that, like a queen should know how to lead these people, you know, or go into the battlefield or make plans or nothing. She was just, I mean, her first choice was to go to Alicent. You know what I mean? What kind of power does Alicent possess?
What type of plan is that?
You know what I mean?
Like what is that gonna do?
So like this is the first time that we are seeing her execute some kind of a plan that was not her idea in the beginning at all, you know? Doesn't matter. But like, yes, I feel like this is the first time in the season she's really getting a storyline. I am enjoying that.
Yeah, me too. I like the scene that she had with Jace. Like I think it just makes sense that Jace gonna be very mad about this because like he clearly is born out of wedlock. You know, with what the fuck is his name?
Harwin.
I
think it's Harwin.
Yeah. He is Harwin's son. And like his like legitimacy to the throne was the fact that he had dragons. He was a dragon rider, and that gave him legitimacy over the people that were also born as bastards. They did not have dragons. And so like now if Rhaenyra goes and allows them to have dragons, then like his own claim to the throne becomes, let's say, questioned, because he is also like not, what is the word, like not born from Rhaenyra and her husband at the time, or whatever it is. Like you can, there is something that could be said about that. And he suffered a lot from people like talking behind his back and everything. And so like, I think like having dragons was, let's say, like for him was sort of this hiding thing, like this recognition of him being a true Targaryen or whatever it is. And so like now he doesn't have that. Like she stripped that away from him, you know, again, for getting the crown, of course. I mean, like, it makes sense she needs dragon riders. But, like, of course Jace was gonna be mad about that.
I mean, when you think about it, Dragon chose this guy at the same time. You know, like there is nothing now that, even if she could, you know, but like she wouldn't, because again, this is her only option as well. You know,
for the throne.
As well, Jace is not gonna be a legitimate heir if she doesn't have a throne. You know, at the same time. But I really like that scene with Jace. Again, we talked about it. We talked about him, how he also didn't, in my opinion, had any type of storyline. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't have any type of... Like, we met him...
I didn't know what his name was. I was like, which one is that? Is it Jace or is it Luke? I'm not sure.
That's what I want to say.
And now here we are at the end of the season, I know who he is.
Yeah, and like, again, like one of the previous episodes when we saw that, like, he was the one who started making strategies, thought of plan. That was as well interesting to see. But like now seeing an emotional side of him, because like it is an interesting thing that like he is... I'm gonna say he is a bastard, you know.
What else? What word am I looking for?
Yeah,
here?
I don't know.
I hate the word bastard.
Yeah, I know, but like again, it's not like it's us talking about it.
Yeah, I know. Just like what I do, is there like does another word exist? Like what is the word?
I don't know.
Like
yeah, but he is, so technically that would affect him so much. And that is a storyline that's very good in my opinion to see how that affected him. And so like I
like that.
I really love that. Like that was really good scene in my opinion.
We had like, this is brief, but like what this season also gave me, besides like me really liking Aegon, I have started feeling very warm towards Larys. He gave that speech to Aegon, and now he's like not giving information to Aemond because, I mean, Aemond doesn't like him, you know, there's that. But also he does not like Aemond. And so he's like not giving information to Aemond. That like this guy told him about the dragon. I was like, just keep it to yourself. I find that endearing. I like that he prefers Aegon. Like, I like...
You prefer Aegon.
No, just because like Aegon is so pitiful. You know what I mean? And so like...
I mean, this episode was horrible to watch.
It was horrific. And so like when he has someone in his corner, like I'm glad about that. Yeah. It's not like Aemond has many people in his corner, you know what I mean?
Corner who is manipulating him.
Yeah, but like I honestly feel like Larys is a bit like is sympathetic to Aegon, you know? And so there is that. I don't know. I feel like it have an interesting relationship. I guess we'll see where that goes. It's difficult to honestly see Aegon in this episode struggling as much as he is
I mean, it makes sense that like he would have sympathies towards Aegon because he had also this disability.
Yeah, he was born with it, right?
Yeah. I mean, technically, like that was always the thing that was very interesting in his character, even in season 1. But
he always had to work harder to prove himself, like because he had, like he could not, let's say, physically fight, and like the they're literally called like strongs, and what is his name?
Harwell.
Is that his name? His brother?
Yeah, Harwell.
Like he was, I guess, like very physically strong, you know, and so like Larys could rely only on his brain, you know, and so like he worked harder to prove himself, you know, and so like I think now like with Aegon also having some type of, I don't know exactly what his prognosis, whatever it is he's also just gonna have some disability that he's gonna have to work with, learn to live with, and like have people look at him the way that they, I guess, also looked at Larys. And like, again, no one understands that better than Larys. So like I think he's gonna feel a lot of sympathy for him and maybe want to see him take the throne because like he is now similar to Larys. And so like I feel like they could have a really interesting dynamic that I really love to see.
Yeah.
We also had briefly my love, Alicent. I literally said I would go in the forest if I can live in the woods.
And she went to the forest at the camp.
That she would go to live in the woods? Not really. She went, like I
mean, she's lost. Again,
like,
we talked many times about it. You know?
No, like again, we opened up the season with her in a tub, basically drowning. So like we already like started off with like slight suicide premonitions, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like I think it's not even just like suicide. Like I think it's drowning because like she doesn't see any way out of the situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, she created.
Yeah, it's just that's what I mean.
It's...
Like just like she's drowning so much that like she kind of wants to die from drowning this much. And in this episode, she went with this like one guy through the woods, and she went into the water. Like it looked to me like baptism. Like she and we know that she is like she
religious.
Yeah, she's very religious. Like she has a lot of faith, and so like when she entered the water, I first thought like I wasn't sure like is this about to be a metaphor of like some type of like rebirth? If she's like, if this resembles a baptism, like it's gonna look like some type of like rebirth. I thought it was beautiful when she saw the bird in the sky.
Yeah.
Because like the birds, as we all fucking know, symbolize freedom.
Yeah.
I'm just now rewatching Attack on Titan, so just like me and birds. Me and birds. If you didn't watch Attack on Titan, you will never understand. But like me and fucking birds. And so just like immediately seeing the bird, you just imagine just like freedom. And that's something that she has none of. She has no freedom. Yeah. And I mean, that's what she said in the beginning of the episode. I forgot exactly what the sentence was, but like that she is unimportant.
I mean, yeah, basically she said like that all she ever did was for the crown, serve the kingdom, crown, or served her name, like Hightower. And now she does not have any of that. You know, like the thing that we talked about in many episodes, in previous episodes, how that was her only purpose in life. You know, like how now when she doesn't have that, like she's gonna be even more lost. And now we see her go to the lake or river, I don't know, and get inside. And like I was thinking as well, if it's gonna, I couldn't imagine it to be just like I mean I didn't know, just drowning, because like what
I just thought like she was gonna have like the same scene as in the bathtub, just
and
like being below water. Yeah.
But like I love that like she did see something, you know, and that one something was the bird that like does represent freedom. And I'm wondering now, what is that gonna like, where is that gonna take her? Like what is she, what is story with that now?
Like
again, like you said, like it seemed like a baptism.
Yeah.
But like
rebirth.
That changes you. Yeah. You know?
So like she has to do something.
What other purpose now is she gonna have? In what ways she's gonna find that freedom? Is she gonna find that freedom? Is she gonna look for it? I
have no idea what's gonna be happening in this episode. I don't know if we're gonna see that in episode 8 or that's gonna be like a season 3 thing.
I would love to see something.
Like at least like to show us where she's gonna go.
Where her brain is, you know, like what's happening.
Yeah, because like everything was very brief in this episode. Like it was like a second, like she saw the bird, and then like she sort of mimicked the wings of the bird in the water, and she just got up and left.
Yeah.
And so like I really wonder where that's gonna take her.
Yeah, I agree. I really like that.
Yeah, I could talk hours. I was about to say
I love her and
everything about her. I was literally be like, because of what she... I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for episode 8. Like, when we just, like, recap everything, I'm just going to save it for episode 8.
And also depends on if we see something.
Even if we don't, I'm going to speak about her. I'm going to speak about my girl.
Yeah, I agree. There was also a scene with Damon that was, in my opinion, interesting.
So fun.
But, like, what I found very interesting was the scene with Viserys as well, you know. Again, I really loved the Damon storyline this season. Honestly,
yeah,
and
it made him more endearing.
Yeah, it made him more
human.
Yeah, and again, we talked about how we do expect him to accept Rhaenyra by the end of this.
I mean, literally, the fucking ghosts of Harrenhal are like walking him through that. You know what I mean? Like,
and
literally, Viserys is there being like, "I never wanted it.
Yeah,
you wanted it. Like, you also don't know the weight of it.
Yeah.
Like, do you really want it? And then we just left it at that. And again,
Exactly.
I think by the next episode, like, that is the episode where he just like, let's go. I think of that.
I think so as well.
Harrenhal. Love Harrenhal. Love Harrenhal. Again, would pay to bring every single fucking character through Harrenhal.
But like, I'm wondering
to work on their issues.
What is happening?
I don't know. I'm uncertain. They
like,
said like the old
gonna,
gods are there or
that's what I
something.
say. Like, is it just gonna be that? Like, is it not gonna like
continue?
Yeah.
Again, it should be like, you know, what is it called? Like hospital. Where you send people they don't feel well.
Which are all the characters.
All of them.
All the characters.
So just like one by fucking one, you go there.
Yeah.
And figure your shit out.
Yeah.
And maybe thus we can not have a war.
Or go to the lake. Maybe that helps you as well.
Take me to the lakes where all the poets. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen now within the last episode. I was about to start reading the like description.
But it's called The Queen Whoever Was.
Whoever was.
Interesting.
The Queen who always was.
Yeah.
Who forever was.
But like, I don't know. Just like I don't know how to explain what I think. But like, it's ridiculous now in some of these scenes when we hear the prophecy or whatever, and we know how Game of Thrones ended.
It makes it worse.
Yeah, it makes it worse.
Because
like this is all prophecy and this is all.
Winter is coming.
Oh my God.
Winter came for like 3 minutes and then winter was gone. It wasn't really that serious, I promise. Like we had stronger winters here. Like it was not that big of a deal. Really, it was not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal for all of you to go with this prophecy. Believe me.
Yeah, I think like. Prince that was promised, you know, that is the part that like is and Bran up on throne. You know what I mean? Like I think of it every time that they talk about it. Right? Like
the thing is, I don't. I have truly just like wiped it out of memory. Yeah, let's not go in there.
Only one more episode. Can't wait to watch it. Thank
Tomorrow,
you so much for watching.
Like 12 hours because like it's about to be 11.
And I have to edit this tonight. So we're gonna cut
this short. And she took that because I came today and I'm gonna go sleep.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's not me.
We'll see you very soon. Tomorrow. Bye.